Hey team, today we're just going to have a quick chat about the rear vision you get when you're driving with an aluminium well-side canopy. So if you're used to driving around in a fiberglass canopy that has a rear window on the back that's glass and another glass window at the front allowing you to see right the way through, you're probably a little bit adverse to running an aluminium canopy where you do lose a lot of your vision. What's this up here, I hear you ask? That is a camera. So that's a 1080p wide angle camera that's recessed into the back of our well-side canopies, and it's also an option on our trays and canopies and service bodies. So there's a 3D printed housing in here, nicely run wire, and that runs all the way through the front, down out the front box there, and up into the cab, into the camera that is attached to the factory rear view mirror. What that means is when you're driving, you can see right the way through this whole canopy on the back, or the service body, and you get a nice big wide angle view that you can actually scroll up and down as well. So if you're towing, it means you can keep an eye on the load. Like if you're wanting to pan down and have a look at the load at the bottom, you can. If you're wanting to look up at a big trailer, you can keep an eye on it and be safe. The other thing is if you've got a standard fiberglass canopy and you load the back up with a whole lot of gear, you're going to block your vision in the back. You're not going to be able to see through the glass. With this system, you can have this canopy absolutely chocker and you're going to see out the back all day, every day. We'll go inside and have a look and see how it all operates. So we're inside the cab of a BYD Shark 6. The rear view mirror is the same, doesn't matter what model ute you're driving, you've got a factory rear view mirror sitting up here. Obviously looking through that with a well-side canopy on the back or a tray system, you're not going to see a lot at all. So we fit this camera over the top of your factory rear view mirror. When you turn the ignition on, you'll see it will fire up, and straight away you've got a rear view that is super clear, 1080p wide angle. You can see a hell of a lot out of the back there. It is capacitive touch. You can scroll up and down to actually look at higher loads or lower loads. Oh, who's that? You can dim it at night. You can brighten the screen. You got your time up there. You can put an SD card in and you can actually have 3-minute loop recording behind as well. So if you do get rear-ended, you've got a significant investment on the back, pull the SD card out, you've got all the evidence you need for the insurance company. Another thing to note with how we here at M2 install this system is there are companies out there that will offer this as an option, and you will get a rear view camera, and to power it they will supply a lead that dangles down and gets in the way of accessing your entertainment interface, anything down here, and you've got to find a source in the glove box or underneath to actually plug in your 12-volt supply. What we do is everything, all the feed is completely sealed up under the hood lining and down the A-pillar and hidden behind the dash, so you get basically you get seamless integration when you purchase one of these systems through M2 Overland.